Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Capricorn. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse. It says stubborn, lazy, restless, immature, starts problems. Okay. On the bottom is the Ace of Wands. Spiritual connections, desire for more, love, chemistry, and passion. All right, let's get the next oracles. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Capricorn. Roll the dice. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith, strategy. Signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal hint, message from the universe. And finances, money problems, work, material things, success. On the bottom is mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. This looks like to me someone's wanting to take action towards something, some sort of new beginning, but they're feeling like it's risky, like someone doesn't know the outcome of something here. This could be in regards to some sort of financial situation, something to do with finances. Let's get these situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Capricorn. Lockdown, mental, prison, confined. Twin flames, the one, mirrored souls, pledged, and divine masculine. So you could be a masculine or dealing with a masculine energy. On the bottom is searching, online, looking for info and records. There's uncertainty here about something. It feels like someone is like trapped in their thoughts about what to do about something here. It could be in regards to another person. I feel like there's more to it than that, though. So let's go ahead and get started with the tarot. Overall energy for Capricorn. Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. 6 of Cups. 8 of Wands in reverse. 3 Swords in reverse. It feels to me like someone's trying to make a decision here about something, and what it feels like to me is someone is thinking this is good for me. Whatever this is that someone's trying to make a decision on, they're thinking this could be good for me, but should I trust it? Either someone feels out of control or like something is out of their control. Let me get some more here. The Emperor in reverse, 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands in reverse, but this can also be indicating this divine masculine energy. 8 of Wands in reverse. Was that 2 shuffles? Was that 2 shuffles? Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. This could have something to do with children or the past. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. Knot of Cups. Queen of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. It's interesting that this masculine energy keeps showing up in the reverse. And Death. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. This seems to me like someone's wondering if they can trust someone else. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the other, because these two masculine energies here are showing up in the reverse, I'm not sure if they can be trusted or not. But this feels to me more like a situation of someone is, it requires relinquishing some sort of control. And the one who's dealing with this doesn't know if they're willing to relinquish control because there's a lack of trust here. And I don't know control of what. This could be something as simple as just trusting someone, being in a relationship with someone, or this could be a physical thing, like physically relinquishing something. But it seems like someone's weighing out the pros and cons here because this, if this was, whatever this is, if it was to work out, it could be very beneficial for the one who's dealing with it. But it feels like for the one who's dealing with it, it's also risky. But it's because there's a lack of trust here. Like trusting that the other, or just trusting that the other can be trusted is what it feels like. Tell me about the overall energy for Capricorn. Mountain, obstacles or challenges. Yeah. It feels to me like someone is either like, this is either going to ease my burdens or it's going to create more, depending on the decision I make. Tree, this is about family or health. So once again, the Page of Wands and Six of Cups can indicate children, family or health. Good outcome. There's something changing here. It's like I said, it's saying that, to me what this is saying is, if whoever's dealing with this puts their trust into something or someone else, there will be a good outcome. That seems to be what it's saying to me. But it looks like the problem here, I don't think there is any problem except for the fact of someone cannot bring themselves to trust. This feels more like something going on within someone, like they struggle to trust other people, or if they don't have full control of something, then they don't think they can trust it. This is almost like um, putting faith into something or someone else is very hard for whoever's dealing with this. Let's get some more. Tell me about the situation for Capricorn. King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Fool in reverse. Aries, Aquarius. Hold on a second. Oh, about sneeze. All right. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. See, once again, with that Fool in reverse, not wanting to take a risk or a leap of faith. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing Gollum, my precious. Someone is struggling to let go of something. And I don't feel like it's physically, I feel like it's mentally. Like they're King of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups, Chariot in reverse. Whoever is feeling this way is worried about something failing. I'm telling you, it's about control. The way this is feeling to me is someone is thinking, if I don't have control, then it's it's not going to be done right. The only way it's going to be done right is if I control it. And what it seems to me like is whoever's dealing with this is trying to not be that way. And it's very hard. The Sun, clarity, happiness. What I feel like here, this seems to me like it's a family situation. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Um, there's a knowing here that I feel like whoever's dealing with this knows that ultimately this is going to bring them happiness. This seems like someone's trying to change a way of being here, or they're trying to um I can't put my finger on what it is. They're putting in effort, and it's very difficult. They're putting in effort to try to do something different or differently, and it's very difficult. And I think it's because, and I think the reason they're doing this is because they know it's for the best. Ten of Cups, Chariot in reverse, the Sun. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Strength in reverse. See, a lack of strength, courage, confidence. Not wanting to take a risk or a leap of faith because they don't have the strength, courage, or confidence that something is going to move forward or that something is going to be successful. This is someone who's very guarded of everyone else. I feel like just naturally a natural lack of trust. It's almost like their go-to is to not trust, even though they know someone can be trusted. It's just an automatic, I don't trust anyone. This is mainly talking about what someone's got going on within them. And it seems like they're trying to work through it. There's something here. It feels to me like this is about something physical. It's like passing something over, like I'm giving this to you in hope that it's in good hands, even though I don't fully trust. Tell me about the situation for Capricorn. Military. See, once again, that's control. Soth, cutting something or someone out. There is good gent, masculine energy. You could be a masculine dealing with a masculine. This is showing up to me like there's I know I keep saying it, but there is such a lack of trust here. And the lack of trust is showing up like um this feels to me like someone who feels even the people closest to them will stab them in the back. There's some deep rooted something going on within someone, because what I feel on the other side of this is there's nothing to worry about. Actually, I feel like whatever's happening here is a good thing, but um the one dealing with this will just not allow things to unfold naturally, or they are, but it is a huge struggle. It feels to me like it feels unfair to whoever is working together with this person. Um, but because I feel like what I keep seeing is someone hand something to someone else. And it's like my precious. It's like I'm giving this to you, but I feel exposed. I feel like I'm feel exposed to being stabbed in the back, even though I know what I'm doing here is in my best interest. This just seems like someone who has never either has never been able to trust anyone, or has just always felt like they haven't been able to trust anyone, because I don't feel like the way this person is feeling is um this feels more to me like a situation where one person broke their trust, so therefore everybody is untrustworthy. It's kind of an unfair way of looking at people, or not giving people a chance due to a lack of trust. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know what this is necessarily, other than someone is handing something over to someone else. This is a family situation, and I feel more it has more to do with this person needing to learn how to trust more than anything. Let me just keep going. Tell me about the outcome for Capricorn. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four Cups in reverse, Three Swords in reverse, healing, feeling burdened about having to release something, discontentment. Yeah, someone is very uncomfortable whoever's dealing with this is very uncomfortable with what's taking place. But I'm telling you, they're still letting it happen. They're still doing this. And it's because I feel like they're trying to fight past the fact that they can't. The feeling here is from this person is their mind is thinking, I can't trust this person. But there's a knowing that they can. And it's like the leap of faith they're taking is that there is this no, despite the thing in their mind saying I can't trust this person, they're knowing they're taking a risk or a leap of faith on their knowing that they can trust the other person. So what I feel like is whoever is dealing with this has something to lose in the situation if they were to get screwed over. But at the same time, they know they're going to benefit from this. So they're going, they're moving past what their mind is telling them and trust. It's like they're trusting their intuition. They're like using emotion over logic. And it's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable for them, but they're doing it anyway. This is someone who's changing a way of being. So this is a big deal for whoever's doing it. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse. It's about trust, but this person has a thing about control too. Needing to have control at all times because they feel like no one can, it's like no one can do it right but me. That's the feeling. High Priestess, Judgment. See, that's what this is talking about here. It's like, uh, what if it goes wrong? Because I'm not in charge or I'm not in control. What if it goes wrong? If it go, sorry, I heard something outside. If it goes wrong, so this person needs to learn if it goes wrong, it's okay. That we're supposed to make mistakes. Things, I think that's the worry here. Someone's worried about being out of control. Making a decision to release something. So, yeah, using your intuition in regards to burdens. So, what this feels like to me is someone is lightening another's, whoever's dealing this, someone is lightening their load. So it's like it's almost like it's necessary for me to do this. I have to put trust in this situation because it's necessary, because even though I don't want to do it, it's still going to benefit me. That's what's going on here. High Priestess, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I hope this is making sense to someone. Knight of Swords in reverse. The World, ending a cycle. That's exactly what's happening here. Um, yeah, Two of Cups working together. To me, this feels like something rare for the one who's dealing with this. Working together with someone. Um, I feel like this is someone who's more used to being in charge, or I can do it myself, or it'll be done better if I do it myself. Um, See, there's a knowing here of I'm carrying too much and I need to lighten my load. And there's someone here who, even though in my mind I think I can't trust, my heart tells me I can, that is willing to work with me to lighten my load. So therefore, I know it's going to be beneficial. Tell me about the outcome for Capricorn. Child, new beginning, child, or pregnancy. So this could have something to do between a parent and a child, because we have this here. It was already indicating child. There's something here, which we had this Eight of Wands here in reverse. This, whatever is going on here, they're not saying it to the other. It's like they're not saying, I don't trust you, or I want control over everything. They're not saying that. This is something someone's fighting within themselves. Bear. This is an authority figure or protective energy. Yeah. It feels like both. This person is both to me. But an authority figure in regards to I want control of everything around me, and a protective energy of I want to control everything in order to protect myself. This is based on fear, really. Fear of being backstabbed or betrayed. It's like it's like more, this is on like an extreme level, or a fairly extreme level. The heart. So this is in regards to whatever the relationship this is, because we have the Two of Cups here. This is about a seeing eye to eye, being on the same page, working together. And this is saying that whoever's having these feelings needs to do that in order, they need to relinquish this control and lack of trust in order to be able to work together with the other. Tell me about the advice for Capricorn. Six of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the King of Wands in reverse. Excuse me. Get some more here. Six of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. King of Wands in reverse. King of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And Justice. King of Swords. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Justice. Tower in reverse. This is talking about whatever has led to this, whatever this is. Something has happened. This person has been put in a vulnerable position to where they feel like they have to relinquish. It's almost like a giving up of something. They're in a position where something has happened that it's like, I can't stand on my own. I'm aware now that I can't stand on my own, and things have to change in order for there to be relief off my shoulders. Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't think whatever is happening here, they're not thrilled about this. They know it's going to benefit them in the long run, but they're not thrilled about this. I just feel like it's a big change. I feel like this is a huge change, and it's uncomfortable for this person. But the thing is they're doing it. And there's a lot of people who wouldn't even make it this far. Some people never change. So the fact that someone here is recognizing the need for change and taking action to do that is huge. Knight of Wands, taking action. This is talking about that change where someone wanted control and was unmovable, unshakable. It's saying in order someone here has realized in order to have balance, they need to take action to make that change. All right. Tell me about the advice for Capricorn. Theft. So this can be literally stealing something. This can be stealing someone's trust, time, effort, energy, resources. This is talking about this person's lack of trust and whatever has happened here. Okay, giving or receiving. This is once again that relinquishing and not feeling very comfortable about it. And the Rider, quick messenger. This is either communicating, making the change. Let me get one more. Rider. This could also be something that needs to change quickly. Prison. Yeah. Whoever's dealing with this is in a position of needing to do something. Needing to do something here to it's whatever it is, it's a burden on them. And they need that burden lifted, and there's an opportunity here to do that. And it's like it's a situation where I don't want to do this, but I know it's best for me in the long run. And despite all these feelings I have, I need to let that go in order to make this happen. So, someone getting out of their own prison, mental prison, feeling trapped. All right, let's get the timing cards. Messages for Capricorn. Morning and in less than a month. You also have June here. So something may be happening in June. All right. Messages for Capricorn. You have number 19 and number 8. Let's see what number 19 says. It says the covenant, psychic development, learning, and study. Your curiosity in psychic and spiritual matters are awakening. You have an urge to learn more. You may already be dabbling in occult matters. It is likely that people with similar skills will gather around you. But realize that you are a born teacher and your intuitive abilities will be more receptive than those around you. Use your skills and trust your psychic instincts as you are open to the energies of those around you. Studying occult material, reading cards, and taking interest in all forms of divination are important at this time. Finding groups where people have similar interests will help you to develop quicker. Know that you are a natural psychic, but be sure to use your gift wisely. Respect the craft, and it will guide you well. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.